Hi, this is Cherie with Rehash Fiber. Today I'm going to share with you my top 5 most beautiful tools. Welcome all you fiber artists. I am excited to share with you some of our favorite things. Okay, you know we love beautiful tools. There is something about this craft. The fiber, the tools, putting it all together, it just makes for a very special experience. And we produce great stuff while we're at it. So I wanted to share with you my top 5 favorite tools and how you can get them if you like them. So number 5 is the Great Wheel from the 1800s. This had to go on the list because this is a tool that has a history that none of us would know anything about, but something very special. And it was used to actually make clothes that people needed. It was part of their household. And it's just amazing to me that they could make something this beautiful and a very important tool. So it's the beauty and the intrigue of the Great Wheel, or you can call it the walking wheel, that made it my 5th most beautiful tool. Number 4 are these knitting needles from Alaska Beachcomber. I found these in Palmer, Alaska from Alaska Jude, and she was selling these, and she told me it's made from sea glass from Juneau, Alaska. And immediately I grabbed them up because I do appreciate finding treasures, and I have a very special history in Juneau from spending some time there with my children and really exploring that region and putting that all together and thinking that I will have sea glass from the shores of Juneau on the tip of my knitting needles. I had to get them. So these beautiful, beautiful knitting needles, and they're wood and they just feel so good to use, but the glass on the top is quite special. So that is number 4. Number 3, this beautiful sunflower crochet hook from My Tattered Whimsies, and her name is Andrea Johnson. And I first saw this on Instagram, and when I saw this beautiful tool with the sunflowers, it sparked in my mind that it was a tool that I had to have. It's a pleasure to use, it's fun, and it's pretty. And she did beautiful artwork on here with the polymer clay. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous tool. So this crochet needle is number 3. Number 2, my KCL Woods spindle. For those of you that watch the show and have watched past shows, I did a fiber trip to Phoenix, Arizona and visited Ken and Carol Ledbetter of KCL Woods. They're just south of Phoenix, about a little over an hour. And I got to meet the man that makes the drop spindles that I spin with all the time. And he was really excited to have me there because he had just freshly made these beautiful spindles. And he said it was with koa wood from Hawaii. And so I knew I had to have one of those, that he was so happy that they just were made. It's just a lovely, lovely, beautiful tool and very fun to use. So my KCL Woods drop spindle is number 2. Big drum roll, number 1. My glass tip supported spindle from Stephen Willett Spindles. This also was something I saw on Instagram, and it was one of those things that was a had to have item. I live near the sea here in Tampa, Florida. The beauty of this is just beyond measure, that this little ocean is inside the tip of a supported spindle. And just the work inside was tremendous. He's got a glass maker that does the glass blowing part, but Stephen Willett's spindle is just phenomenal, as you can see, and it spins like a dream. So number 1 most beautiful tool is this seaside landscape inside the tip of a supported spindle that is just beautiful. So there you have it, number 1. So I wanted you to know I'm starting 2022 off with a bang. I'm heading back to Arizona, but this time I'm heading north of Phoenix to the Sedona area, and I am looking for anything and everything that is fiber related to show you. So I have one artist already lined up that I'm super excited about, and I cannot wait to see how she produces the beautiful things that she does. And I'm still working on the others. So if you are in the Sedona area and you see this, or if you know of somebody that the world would love to see what they're doing, and it can be artists, stores, farms, anything that has to do with fiber art, I will explore it. And if you're there and there's a group there, I would love to join you. So I'll look into that too and see what's going on. So, and for the rest of you, enjoy following along. I will Instagram some pictures as the trip is going on. My husband stays home and takes care of the house and the animals. So there's always somebody at home base, and I head out and just explore everything and share it with you. So that'll be really fun, and I'll take you along with me. Once I'm done with the trip, then I will put the shows together to show you. So I need to mention Patreon. I've been spreading it out a little bit, just not to blast you with Patreon, pay me. And I'm still surprised there are people that do not know what Patreon is. So Patreon is a way to pay creators for creating the content that they do. And it's as little as $3 a month. And it's just that enough people do it. If it adds up, it really helps with the show cost and production, the time and everything that goes into the show. So you can find the link in the show description, or you can go to my website, rehashfiber.com. Sign up, $3 a month. It truly, truly helps me because there is costs every day for everything that happens. So, and I love sharing it with you, and I want to keep doing it, and that'll help me keep going. So I appreciate it. Check out Patreon. And also on my website, there is merchandise. Anything you want, you can put the Rehash Fiber logo on, or the Got Kivute, and you can stump your friends when they go, "What's that cool?" They don't even know how to say it. What's Got Kivute? And it's that nice warm fur from the muskox that they start shedding in May. And it's kind of fun. So thank you for helping me out with that. I appreciate it. So everybody, enjoy these tools. The links for how to get them, except for that great wheel, we can't go back in time. However, you can look for one around wherever your region is if you want a spinning wheel. I'll give you the links to the others, so at least you can see the makers, even if they don't have those items available still. But you can see the makers and look at their beautiful tools. So, all right, everybody, I appreciate you so much. Happy new 2022, and you'll be seeing a whole lot more of Rehash Fiber. All right, happy, beautiful tools, everyone, and thanks for watching.